Hello to one and all. My name is Speedy. Welcome into a Speedy tutorial. In this tutorial here, I'm going to show you all how to install these two fire trucks and the ambulance you see right here behind. Right here behind, well, we'll say me right here. All right. So, so this is pretty much a fire and rescue pack. All right. But we're gonna have to take a little. We're gonna have to take a little more different side to it. All right. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. The only download link you're going to click down below is going to be the LSFR Velocities and M2 Freightliner 1.0.0 by Trent MU. Trent, I salute to you. I appreciate you doing this as a real firefighter. As a real firefighter, as myself, I want to say thank you. And this is an awesome pack. This is an awesome vehicles that you have done for us search and rescue. I appreciate it, and it looks really sharp in my game. And guys, I hope it looks sharp in yours. Well, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Go ahead and download the file. And once you guys get it downloaded, drag it up there to your desktop. And remember, I always open up in RimWire. All right. Now, the next thing I want you guys to do is I want you all to left click, right click on your desktop, and go to new folder. All right. Now, once you all do that, name that whatever you want. All right, and there's a reason for it. When y'all name it what you want. But mine is going to be on the bottom right down here, and it's going to be called Original Ambulance Open IV Do Not Delete. That's me. All right, because we're going to put the vanilla ambulance into that folder, and then we're going to save it. All right. And speaking of Open 4, go ahead and click on your Open 4 and click on that Grand Theft Auto 5 for Windows. Go ahead and do that and let that be loading up just like that. All right. Now, the next thing we're going to do is come over here to Velocities and M2 Freightliner. Double click on the file you see, and then double click on the folder. Double click on that folder again, and you'll see this right here. All right. Now what we're going to do is I'm already got mine set up the way I want it, so give me just a second here. Bam, there we go. All right, so if you look up, come back over here to your rim wire, and if you look on here, there is not a reame on here. So what I did was I created a reame of my own on where the pathway is at. All right. So this is what we're going to do. All right, we're going to go ahead and go to the first pathway in your Open 4. All right, so go ahead and click on Mods, and if you don't see it right here, come over here to the side column of your Open 4, and go down till you see a times 64 E as in Edward dot RPF. Times 64 E dot RPF. Go ahead and click on that and either copy the MOS folder or show in MOS folder. Go ahead and click on one or the other, but mine's going to mean show. Click on Levels, GTA 5, and then Vehicles.rpf. All right, that's going to bring you right here. Go ahead and do yourself a favor and save all kinds of headaches just in case you need to come back. Go to favorites, go to add the favorites, name that whatever you guys want. But mine is simply called ambulance, and it'll bring you right back here every time. All right, now come back over here to your rim wire and go ahead and click on one of the ambulances. All right, just click on it. Hit F2 on your keyboard to highlight that ambulance. Left control C as in Charlie. Come over here to your bumper zone and your rim wire and get rid of that blue box. Come over here, back over here to Open 4 in your search bar. left control, V is in Victor. That's going to bring up your ambulance. Now, if you click on that ambulance dot YFT, there is the vanilla ambulance, Mission Row, San Andreas. All right, that is the vanilla part. All right, so now what you're going to do is click on the following files. Click on the ambulance.yft. Click on the ambulance underscore high dot YFT. Left control and click. And then come down here where it says ambulance dot YTD. Left control and click. All right. And you go ahead and grab it. There should be 3 files highlighted. Grab it, bring it over there to that folder you just created, and drop it in. All right, and I'll go ahead and show you mine because mine's already been saved. Once it ever pops up, and then we'll just go ahead and go on through it pops up. Now, what we're going to do now is come back over. There it is right there. And that is your save original file. All right. I'm gonna drop this for now. All right. Come back over here to your RimWire. Click on the ambulance.yft. Click on the ambulance.ytd. Left control and click ambulance underscore high dot YFT. Left control and click. Grab those 3 files only. Bring it over here to your open forward and drop it in. You'll see a kilobyte change, all right? Now, if you come back up here to your ambulance.yft and your open 4, that is going to bring up the new ambulance. Bam. Man, that looks good. I'm telling you, that is sharp. I love it. I love it in my game. I really do, and I hope you guys too. So, and, okay, we're done with this part, all right? Now, say like you guys don't want it. All right, say like you guys don't want it. I'm going to show you all how to revert back to the regular ambulance. All right, go ahead and click on that folder you just got done creating. Highlight these 3 files right here. Those 3 files I told you all to put in your folder. Bring it over here to your open for, and you'll see that kilobyte change go back down. All right, and go ahead and drop it in. And then once you all get done doing that, go ahead and click on that ambulance.yft, and there is your vanilla ambulance back in here. But this is what I'm going to do. It wouldn't be a tutorial if I didn't do it. I'm going to go ahead and bring mine back over here, and I'm just going to drop it in and make sure it's in there, and there we go. All right, so this part is done. All right, so go ahead and come back up here to your search box. Click on it. Highlight that ambulance and backspace. All right. Go to File. Go to Close All Archives for now because the next step we got to do is DLC packs. All right. So click on Mods. Go to Update. Time 64. DLC packs. Scroll down till you see Patch Day 26.ng. Click on that DLC.rpl. Click on Time 64. Go to Levels, GTA 5, and then Vehicles.rpl. All right, just like that right there. And go ahead, if you guys want to, go to Favorites, go to Add the Favorites, name that whatever you want. But mine is simply called Fire Truck. All right, yeah, I do got to write one down here too. I tried another patch day to see if it will go in, but it kindly messed up. So I'm gonna keep everything the way it is. So go ahead and just name that whatever you want, but mine's called Fire Truck. All right. Now come back over here to your RimWire. Click on the following files. All right. The firetruck.yft, the firetruck.ytd, left control and click, and the firetruck underscore high dot YFT. Left control and click. Go down a little bit and click on the riot.yft. Left control and click. Riot.ytd. Left control and click. And riot_high.yft. Left control and click. You should have 6 files highlighted. Go ahead and grab it from your rim wire, bring it over here to your open 4 and drop it in. Alright, and then scroll all the way down here to the bottom. And you'll see that now here on the bottom now here. Go ahead and click on that fire truck.yft. Click on that, and there's that fire truck. Alright. Now go ahead and click on the riot.yft, and you'll see the ladder truck. Bam, that is the sharp. I love this ladder truck. I love it. So I'm going to close that out. And then, now there's one more pathway we got to do real quick, all right? And I got to add it down here to my notes. So go ahead and click on, in your open 4, click on File, click on Close on All Archives, and when you get back here, click on ELS, click on ELS, and Packet Default. All right, and go ahead and go ahead and save all the headache. Go to favorites, go to add the favorites, name that whatever you want, but mine is simply called ELS. All right, come back over here to your open come back over here to your rim wire, click on the following files: ambulance.xml, click on the firetruck.xml, left control and click on the riot.xml, right control and click. You should have 3 files highlighted. Grab it from your rim wire, bring it over here to your open 4, and simply drop it in. All right, and then you'll see it right up here. You'll see the ambulance, fire truck, and the riot XML. All right, and we are done. I'm going to close. I'm going to go ahead and click on File in your open 4. Go to Exit. Go ahead and click on your rim wire. Close that out. And this is my read main, so I'm going to go ahead and close this out. And if you got anything in your recycling bin, go ahead and empty it out too as well. And it is 4:58 p.m. on a Sunday, January 21st of 2024. And I'm going to go ahead and get this set up. And I will see you all inside the game. Oh, one other thing too. If you guys crash on this on the first time, go ahead and restart your computer and then jump back into it. Like I said before, in the past, it may or may not cause some crashes. It may not cause you to crash as much whenever you do an open 4. So just go ahead and just restart your computer, and I will see you all inside the game. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back into the in-game showcase of the fire and rescue vehicles. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. And the only way to actually try to test this out is I went ahead and tested it out there for a minute before I actually got into it some more. So let's go ahead and do this. Dispatch request fire department to postal 740. There goes that ladder truck.
Fire truck. Assistance required in Pillbox Hill.
And we're still blowing up cars right here, right on the metro style here. As we are got an ambulance coming, but a fire truck coming. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get a ambulance going here. 222 dispatch request ambulance, my location.
Assistance required in Pillbox Hill.
Request ambulance.
Ambulance. Assistance required in Pillbox Hill.
Alright, so here comes the fire department, and let's look at truck number 1 right there. And man, that looks good. Look at them white just popping on that frame. Man, I love it. I love it. I really do. And here comes the ambulance right here. Look at the lights on that. Wow. This is just awesome right here. I'm telling you. Alright, now on the ladder truck you just seen. The only way I can actually spawn that in is going F3 and go to vehicle spawning, emergency, and then go down here to where it says police right. When all that right there gets done, there's another car explosion.
That is messed up.
Right there. So give me just a second here. I'll go back to it. Go bring up your simple trainer. Go to vehicle spawning. Go to emergency, and scroll down till you see police riot. Once you do that, select it, and there's your ladder truck. And let me just remind you all, this is non-LES, alright? This is non-LES. So, all you gotta do is click on it one time. But guys, that is gonna wrap it up for me right here. And I hope y'all enjoyed the tutorial here. And I appreciate you all coming in here looking at this. And I'm hoping to help you all out. Man, look at the traffic jam. Ooh, look at that traffic jam. Let's see what else we can do here. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Another explosion? Eee!
Christ's sake!
Let me get out of here. Man, how am I still living? Anyway, I appreciate you all, and I will see you all in the next one. And we are going. Y'all have a good one.